Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Elizabeth, and for those of you who are new, welcome. Welcome back to Live, Craft, and Love. Today I have a wonderful project share that I have done in collaboration with many other crafters for March Madness YouTube Hop, and this is hosted by the dear Kimmy Murray and Debbie Adams. So Kimmy and Debbie, thank you again for including me in such a wonderful lineup of amazing crafters for this March Madness YouTube Hop. Let me go ahead and just give you the rundown as far as the lineup is concerned. And right now you're on my channel, which is Live, Craft, and Love, and then from here on out you're gonna hop on to the next crafter. The beginning is a Monica Partridge with Pear Tree Treasures. After that is Tiffany McGill with Crafting Like a Boss. La Soya with MS Dolls Handmade. Rosa Kelly from Rosa Kelly Scrapbooking. And then myself, Elizabeth Garza with Live, Craft, and Love. After me, you are to hop on to Shelly Geigel's YouTube channel in order to see her project. After Shelly, it's Cece's. Then Trish with Creative Minds Creations. Bet's Golden. Arcana Josie. Lay with Victoria Dreams by Leah. Lindsay, Follow the Little White Rabbit. Brittany from BB's Bows and Crafts. Angela Blancard. Sabrina K. Country Crafter. Then, of course, Kimmy Murray with Salty Beach Scrapper, and Debbie Adams with A Creative Life. We have a total of 17 crafters in this YouTube hub, so it is huge. This is the biggest YouTube hub I've ever been part of, and I'm so grateful to be a part of it with such amazing, like I said, such amazing crafters and artists. Now, the rules are that you must be 18 years or older in order to participate. You also must be subscribed to every person's channel on this hop. Like and comment on the videos, because we will be doing, some of us are going to be doing giveaways from our, personally, for example, I'm going to personally be giving away $20 a PayPal credit to the lucky winner, and the way we're going to be picking this is through comments. So make sure you leave that comment on the comment section, so that way you can be eligible to win. Now, the winners will be announced Saturday, April 6th, so you do have about a week to be able to hop on. Now, we don't expect you all to do all 17 at once, which honestly I have to admit I'm guilty. I've done it before, but we don't expect you guys to do that. We know we all have a life, but so you have about a week to log on and to watch everybody's wonderful creations, and then you'll be eligible to win the giveaways, not only from my channel, but for whoever else is giving away something on their channel. Now, let's go ahead and get started with this project share. The key was during these projects is to make the project have two distinct colors, not necessarily a theme, but colors. So the colors were green and gold. So it could have been like St. Patrick's Day themed, it could be Easter themed, baby themed, anything, and so long as it had green and gold in it. Now, this is my first attempt at doing something like this. I did alter a little golden book and made it into a junk journal. It's rather chunky, as you can see, and the golden book that I picked was Butterfly Kisses. Perfect, because the dad's shirt was green, the leaves or the ivy all around was green. So what I did was I added book corners to the front and the back in gold. I went ahead and I used a fabric spine that has green in the back. This is some golden trim along with some green bling down the middle. And then, of course, I have some white rosettes along with some gold rickrack trim down the middle. So I thought the colors accented it really well. I really liked the way it came out. I was kind of skeptical again. This is the first attempt that I've had on making one of these, so bear with me. Hopefully you guys like it. Now, the closure, I did use these little clamps. Very easy to remove. I did use some golden tulle and tied it around the clamp so that way you can see the bow in the front, but all it is unclamp it and there you go, your journal's open. Okay, in the front I left the inside and the outside cover intact just because I wanted to keep the look of the book, but as you can see, I covered the inside with fabric. I laid down some green bling here and some more white rosettes. Let me zoom in a little bit so you guys can see. Now, the paper collection that I did use, I don't know if I have it with me. Yes, I do. It's from Paper Studio, nothing big and fancy. It is the Kirby Treesdale Studio, and I loved it because it did have the greens, and it also had butterflies. And of course, the name of the book is Butterfly Kisses, so I thought it went perfectly. Now, this is one of the paper, the pattern papers. Now, I did have to double back it because the inside is white, and I wanted two distinct colors or patterns on the side. So I did glue these at the side, and I created a little pocket. And inside these pockets are random little journaling cards that say, like, set your mind on things above, something that kind of went with the story. Now, the story was intact. It was kept intact, so it goes in order if you want to continue reading it. Here is a coffee dyed envelope that I have folded in half, and inside in the pocket is a little library card with some trim and lace, perfect for journaling. I did include a lot of stickers that did have green and gold in them, and these are all from the Dollar Tree. Since Life is Beautiful, and here's a little green flower. Here's a title page of the book. Now, I did fold the pages of the book just so they wouldn't be sticking out too much from the cover. So I did fold it. I've seen it done before in many other videos. So, and here is the beginning, the front page. Here's again a coffee dyed paper. I added some lace that is kind of like a pocket. So I also did include several journaling cards that had flowers and butterflies in them, trying to go with the theme. And these are from Misty Rose collection. Here's some gold bling, and if you flip this over, here again is some more of that lace. It kind of like folded over on the paper, and then I put this ribbon right there. This is a little brown glassine bag that I glued some lace. I cut out the shape of the lace and I put it in there. And here's a fabric flap. And inside again, some journaling cards, if I can get them out, that had the basic flower, you know, roses type of pattern that still went along with the journal. Here I have some, I believe this is wax paper, some coffee dyed writing paper. Here I have another journaling card with a paper clip, and I'm all over the place here. I hope I'm staying in frame. It's been a while, guys. Again, I've been out for a while. Here I did some little butterfly and stamping. I really didn't like the way it came out, honestly. I don't like the square trim around it, so that's why I put the journaling card there with the paper clip. But when you open this up, this is the other side of the envelope, and it opens up, and here is another pocket, just so that way you can stick some more stuff in there. So when you close this up, here is the journaling card and the paper clip. Okay, some more writing paper, and I did stencil and stamp throughout this entire journal. Here's the first page of the book, Forever for Always, and you see how it has butterflies all over the place. So here's the back. This is a small paper bag where I glued down this trim, the edges, I'm sorry, to create an itty bitty little pocket for these tiny little tags. And then I did adhere some of this beautiful lace that dangles. Here's the back of the paper bag, and here's some more. This is actually the card that goes inside the envelope. So I coffee dyed that. Oops. I coffee dyed that as well. Added some stenciling and some bling, and here's another sticker. The back with some more stencils and vellum paper from the Hobby Lobby. Here's some coffee dyed printing paper that I attached some lace, and again the green bling too. Now here's another page from the paper collection that I used. Again, I double backed it. Here's some butterflies in green, so I match perfectly. Again, this is another one of the cards that go with the envelope. And it has, I did use some walnut ink spray on this just to give it a little bit of an accent, but I figured it was perfect for journaling just to keep in there with some mementos. Again, another piece of the book, some tracing paper, some coffee dyed paper with some lace on top, more stenciling. This is the middle of my signature, and I did use the envelope to hide the string, so I put some bling on top and a beautiful green butterfly in the middle. And again, paper with some stenciling, tracing paper, the book. Here's the other pocket, which has another journaling card, and this is perfect because you can actually like color it in. And inside again, here's another dragonfly. And I love it because even the pattern paper has the touches of green. And here's the other part of the vellum paper. The card, again, here is another little tuck spot for something that you want to put in. A fabric flap. The other side of the bag with some journaling cards inside. And this is my favorite layout of the book right there. I don't know, it's so busy and so pretty at the same time. Here's some lace with a sticker of the bird. And here's the dad dancing with the little girl in the book and her praying. Some writing paper again. And here is a little tuck spot for this. It's not that much of a tuck spot. I'm actually thinking of putting it, I don't know, where'd it go? In here. If it's better in there. So again, here's some more. And this is a watercolor paper that I use. So it's rather thick. So here I put some lace and some green trim, and here's the bling again. Opposite side, some more of the lace with some brown trim. Very vintage looking. Here's some more coffee dyed paper with some stenciling and wax paper now. The other side of the glassine bag with trim and stickers and some more tags. I didn't put any of the trim or anything on the tags. I just felt it was going to be kind of sticking all over the place. I'd just rather it not. And here's some more tag paper with the stamps and a little gold piece of bling. And the other part of the story. Again, the story is in order. So if you were to be reading this, it'd actually go in order. Here's the other side of the envelope with another library card. Decorated with some trim and a beautiful green sticker. And the bottom has some vintage brown lace. And this is the last part of the first signature. So here's the card again, meant for journaling. Or pictures if you want. And this is the middle of the book. So since there was a good piece right here, I believe my spine was 2.5 inches. I went ahead and put another green bling piece. But I thought this layout right here is so pretty. Here are the butterflies that go along with the book. And here's those filled with like greenness. So again, this is a pocket. And here's another card. Open it up. Here's the envelope, and it does have 2 little tuck spots underneath. Again, the same thing. Here's a library card with some vintage little lace on it. And this is a little fabric flap in case you want to journal in there and have a little hiding spot. The next page of the book, a little girl holding her dog. And again, here's a little tuck spot with some lace. Same trim as before. Here's a glassine bag with a journaling card inside, some bling, and a golden flap with a trim. Wax paper, and here's another fabric flap and a sticker. Now this is the same thing. This is an envelope flipping up, and here's some more room for some more journals, journaling card, pictures, whatnot. Here is some coffee dyed writing paper with some beautiful trim on the side. Another page from the book. The other side of the paper bag, again, made it into a little pocket. Have a little fabric here with some gold, with a gold little sticker and a sticker that says wonderful. These are all from the Dollar Tree, y'all. Here's another little fabric flap. You can easily put a picture there, hide it, or do some journaling and hide it. One of the cards that I stamped and coffee dyed. Another piece of the vellum. I love the swirls on there. Some more dragonfly stamps and a little gold bling there. Beautiful green pattern paper. And inside again another stained card for you to journal in or keep a picture. Now these can fit a lot more in there, as you can tell. I love this page right here. Beautiful green background with the bike, all of the beautiful natureness. Natureness, is that a word? No, I don't think so. Anyway, here's the dad reading to the little girl. Her playing dress up. Another piece of tracing paper, writing paper. Here's the envelope. And in the middle, I have some white trim with life right going down the middle with birds and a little green bird, actually. Some more writing paper, tracing paper. Here's the book page. And again, here's another pattern paper pocket. Try to say that 3 times fast. Pattern paper pocket. And then again, beautiful butterfly picture with the green background. I just love the way this came together, like in theme wise as well with the butterflies. Another piece of coffee dyed paper, some vellum paper. The other side of the card with, again, the green trim. I stenciled this. I felt like it was so plain, so I stenciled this paper bag, and inside of it, it has 2 tags and 2 journaling cards. So it can fit quite a few things in here, like wallet-side pictures maybe. I don't know. Here's a little girl playing dress up. Writing paper, and here's another envelope, but this one's not attached. You're able to take it off or remove it. You can keep some letters in there, something. Again, some of the white trim with gold sparkles on top. And this again is the watercolor paper, so it's very, very thick. And I left it blank. I didn't coffee dye it simply so in case anybody wanted to like actually watercolor on it, it'd be perfect. Some more stenciling, some wax paper. The other side of the glassine bag with a Dollar Tree sticker and 2 vintage looking tags that I got in the Happy Mail. Here's some more tag. The little girl holding her dolly, and there's Dad and his little girl. Here's a beautiful house sticker, again with a library card tag. And this is the last pattern page paper. Again, inside is some stained and Tim Holtz distress ink all the way around. So that is my little golden book an altered little golden book junk journal. And here's again the back cover. I left it as is, put some more bling in there. So yeah, this is the entire project, y'all. It's my very first altered little golden book junk journal. Like this isn't kind of in my realm. I usually do mini albums and stuff. I've done maybe 1 junk journal, but this is my first attempt in doing the picture book, the actual book itself. So let me know what you think. Tell me in the comments below if you liked it, you didn't like it, if anybody would be interested in me making some more and maybe possibly purchasing it. I mean, I am opening up an Etsy shop, so who knows from there. I do have plenty of books that I'm trying to get. So if anybody out there is wanting to let go of their little golden books, please put the comments down below. I'll be more than willing to pay to get them over here. I'm in search for these things, not just for journals, but for my 18-month-old little baby girl. And I thought this was the perfect journal to start it off with butterfly kisses, so I can just journal about her and her dad and all the family things that we do together. So hopefully you all enjoyed this project share. And again, do not forget to subscribe to everyone's channel, like and comment below, so that way you are eligible to win any giveaways that anybody may be doing. I personally am doing a $20 PayPal giveaway for the person who wins, and that will be announced again Saturday, April 6th. So again, next stop off after myself is the beautiful and wonderful Miss Shelly Geigel. So head on over there, check her out, because that is amazing work that you're going to see. Thank you again for watching, guys, and I love you all so, so much. Don't forget to live passionately, craft often, and love endlessly. We'll see you guys next time. Bye. Big hugs.